Okay, quick run through for my 25-hole pistol holder rack for inside my safe. And I'll run through how it's built. The entire parts were less than $30 for all of these components to create a nice clean look inside the safe and plenty of extra shelf space because nothing sits on the shelf when you use this. And I'll demonstrate how that works later in the video. But what you do is you stagger your bolts, and these are 5-inch, quarter-inch 20-pitch carriage bolts. They're drilled to stagger, one up, one down, one up, one down, across, so that your pistol is stacked just like this. They're held on by a plastic or nylon nut which holds them tight, binds them into the wood, and it also locks the square part of the carriage bolt in the back and keeps it from moving. And then you cover these with a 4-inch, that's why I use a 1-inch piece of wood in the bolt, 4-inch piece of shrink wrap tubing, electrical shrink wrap, that's all that is. You push it over the top and then you'll shrink wrap that. Now you have a couple of options for larger calibers. You can cap off the nut with these type of white wire, closet shelving, laminated closet shelving end caps. When you cut those wire shelves, they have a little sharp edge. These caps go on the end. You can use those on the ends of these. I would recommend that you hot glue them on. Also, you would need to only use these for larger calibers. The calibers 45, 44, 454, etc. They work fine with these rubber caps. I recommend, like I said, you hot glue them so they don't come off when you pull the pistols off. Another option you can do, which is about the same cost, is you can help push this shrink wrap off of the nut at the bottom by putting plastic or nylon washers on the end, which will protect the barrel even more when you rest the pistol up against it, and it raises the shrink wrap off the ends so that it looks like that. And then when you actually shrink wrap it, it shrinks over the top of the bolt and provides a bumper, a firm bumper that won't scratch the inside of the gun, and it protects the inside of the gun from the bolt end. This won't come off when you do it this way either, and it will fit all the way down to the smaller calibers. In fact, it fits all the way down to 389 mil. So, but that's what I would recommend doing rather than dealing with the caps. It costs the same, and that's what I plan to do with this one. Is I'll pull all these off, put nylon washers on, put these back on, leave the space of about 1/8, 1/4 inside, hit it with a heat gun or lighter, and it will shrink wrap that right around the bolt, just like that. That's the head of one I did and pulled it off just to show you. And then it'll be set to go. This particular one, like I said, cost about $30 in parts, and it will hold 25 pistols from 380 all the way up to the larger calibers, pistols and revolvers. And it's a great way to expand your safe for little cost and open up that top shelf on your safe for other items. Nice and neat, no clutter, and nothing hanging off the shelves underneath either. Hope you enjoyed this and it's beneficial, and let me know if any questions.